everybody, my name is Ulfgarður. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're doing a little bit different method of doing things. Largely just I'm doing a pre-recorded video because as I'm sure you may have noticed if you've watched some of my last VODs, for some reason lately my internet while playing has either that or the recording, I think honestly the recording, has gotten a little funky, some dropped frames and just kind of cut sections because my gameplay has been great, um, and everything else. My Discord calls have been fine. It's mostly just been the stream itself, I think, that's been suffering. So uh, I'm working on a couple different ways to circumvent that, but largely for now, I just want to try doing a pre-done recording, sort of a let's play for you, and we'll see how it goes. I unlocked a new survivor in Dead by Daylight tonight. I got Jane Romero, who you're looking at now, and I've done a couple matches with her. She's a lot of fun. Definitely requires maybe not requires, but plays well to a playstyle different than mine. Um, so I was planning to run a couple matches with her for you. And then since I'm a garbage survivor 9 times out of 10, I'll try and redeem myself a little bit as a killer for you before we wrap this up. So let's go ahead and hop in and see how things go. So we'll hop into matchmaking, which is kind of hit and miss on here as a survivor. It can take a little bit sometimes. So for now, you're stuck with me, but that hopefully is a good thing for you because if you're watching this, I'd like to think that's what you're shooting for. But there's some fun stuff coming up for the channel that I'm really looking forward to. I'm still kind of working on it. But first and foremost, I've set up a Facebook page for this channel, and that'll be sort of my main place for putting out announcements for any sort of, I don't know, accomplishments, announcing streams. I don't really have a consistent broadcasting schedule yet just because my life has not quite got the calm waters for that to happen. But I'm trying to figure out when that can be, and when I do, I'll announce that there. And just some general other fun stuff. I'll plan to keep up with some notifications about games we play on the channel or other just nerd culture stuff I find interesting. And hopefully, if that's the kind of stuff you're in for, feel free to swing by on Facebook, just Ulfgarður, as this channel is spelled, and then TTV, and you'll find it right there. The link is also on my channel page here, so you can just go to my channel and find it there. Check out a couple other videos. I have been doing a lot of Dead by Daylight lately, and I think I'm going to stick with that for a while because I want you guys to know what you're signing up for when you decide to watch any live streams or recordings that I put up for you. But eventually, once we get a feel for each other, you decide if you want to hang out with me, and I'll decide if, well, I'll be here either way, and I'm happy to hang out with you live or via recording. But eventually, I do intend to branch out. If you look at my channel, you'll see that I have also done a live stream with a Viking reenactment buddy of mine playing Valheim, which is a Viking survival game. So we'll probably end up doing that again in the future. That was a ton of fun. And before then, I hadn't played that game it since it first released last year or the year before. And they've done some pretty decent updates and content releases since then. So I'm looking forward to getting back and really exploring the game beyond the initial getting settled part. But one of the things I'm also really excited about that I think you'll get a kick out of is pretty soon, hopefully within just my next couple live streams, I'm actually going to be switching streaming platforms. It'll still be here on Twitch, or if you're watching this on YouTube, then it'll still be on Twitch. YouTube, I don't know how live streaming there is going to go, but it's possible through the program I'm about to be using, but I'm going to try using Streamlabs. And if you don't do a lot of live stream watching, then I mean, you probably don't know that name, but it's a pretty popular platform that just ties into into Twitch and YouTube and can actually broadcast to both simultaneously. And I do have a YouTube channel set up here, or set up for this, having a collect my thoughts. I got distracted by seeing the other Twitch streamer on screen and realizing they are very experienced, tell by all the prestige blood. But yeah, so I also have a YouTube channel where I'm going to be putting VODs for longer term storage and reference, since on Twitch they only last so long. And so if you want to see some of my older stuff, go ahead and hop on there. But my highlights and things are not going to be individual on YouTube probably. I'll try and compile them for you. And so hopefully I'll be able to broadcast it both with Streamlabs. But with Streamlabs, I'll be able to get, I think, a higher quality stream. I'll be able to put out some more just information, have things be a little bit more professional. Oh boy, going up against the dredge. We'll see how this goes. I do not have a great track record against the dredge since he's come out, or since it's come out. So yeah, time will tell. I have a lot of fun playing the dredge. I've been getting pretty decent that side of it. As previously stated, I'm also just not a particularly good or consistent survivor, so see how things go. But yeah, so with Streamlabs, there's going to be just sort of a better production quality to the stream. Hopefully, it's easier for me to have set up the computing priority to emphasize the stream over the game, so that hopefully there's a reduction in like dropped frames and just sort of weird technical stuff that makes it hard for you guys to catch all the really good moments. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I will make an announcement on that Facebook page prior to that first Streamlabs recording going down. But for now, I guess we'll just follow Leon. I have very mixed emotions on this map. Should probably just stick with it. I should not just stick with it. We'll get a peek at who we're facing. Yeah. This map is a killer. It really depends on who I'm playing as. Did it really determine how I feel about it? But as a survivor, it's awful small, so there's a lot of pressure constantly. So I struggle with it. I kind of forget I can do this, since the dredge is going to be able to start teleporting soon. See how things go. There we go. Because if you haven't become familiar with the dredge, nuts. For starters, go ahead and check out some of my some of my previous broadcasts and highlights. I've got a few on there playing as and against dredge. But if this is your first exposure and you want to keep watching this, dredge can teleport directly into lockers. So that's sort of the counter, is to lock them. And it can break out of them, but it makes a lot of noise and takes a couple seconds. So usually tell it's coming if you're paying any half decent attention, which sometimes I do. Oh, those crows always get me. Okay, where did you go? Heard you around. Man, if I can somehow just solo a generator in the wide open middle of the map this early, I'm gonna be thoroughly impressed, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, but I bet you saw me. Pretty sure that was you up and down. Oh, not. Nice thing about this generator is there are no lockers nearby, so if Dredge is going to come after me, he's going to have to walk. good old-fashioned way. Oh, hey, there we go. Hi, Leon. Oh, no, Leon. You were getting chased earlier, I think. Are you just bringing him to me? We're sprinting, which is not super convenient. I can sprint because I'm not leaving footsteps after a generator's done. So that's something I was going to tell you. Must not have been that important. Oh, yes. So most of my track record on this map as a killer has been pretty poor. There's just so much of that tall grass all throughout the map for survivors to hide, and a lot of nooks and crannies along the edge. And a lot of things spawn a little nearer to the very edge of the map than I think do on a lot of the other ones. So it just gets hard tracking people. But the exception to that, I kind of had to get good with, because for some reason it loves putting me on this map unbidden when I play as Onryo. And that actually ends up panning out pretty well, because Onryo, when she's invisible, phases in and out. So survivors, if they're close enough, can still kind of see her and get a sense of where she is. But you have to be fairly close to them before that happens. And are we farming? Is that what this is? I guess we're farming. That's a mildly disappointing, but okay. I mean, it just is mildly disappointing because I enjoy actually playing the game. What are we? Oh, dude, she wants you to hit her and put her on the hook, I think, maybe. I don't know. But with Onryo, seeing all of this tall stuff, okay, so she let him grab her. Gotcha. But all of that tall stuff, Onryo is one of the shorter killers. So when she's invisible and already short enough to more or less be standing and obscured in the tall stuff anyway, it does make navigating the middle a lot of fun to sneak up on people, or at least make it harder for them to figure out where you actually are. On the topic of where you actually are, like, what is this? I can understand farming when it's like like a blood hunt and everybody's getting bonus points, but like there weren't any sort of bonuses for a whole group to get it. I mean, nice for a killer to let us do it. I don't know. It just happens an awful lot for seemingly no reason. And after a while, for me, it just gets kind of old because I want to play the game. And especially like a lot of times when people all agree to do farming, it's awful one-sided. And it's a lot of people don't understand how to communicate. Like, these are the points I need, and so this is what I want you to do with me. So it just gets weird and frustrating. But yeah, so it's not the most exciting match for you guys to watch, but I'll do what I can to just get out of here quick, maybe get a couple points in something that's not just repairing generators. And we'll see what we can do in an actual match. But so yeah, since there's not going to be a ton of great stuff to comment on during this match, I suppose. One of the things I'm looking forward to about Streamlabs is it has some really cool ways, once I can figure out how to do them, to integrate some interaction with you guys. So there's ways to be able to just keep track of people a little better who's being active on the channel and helping to grow, and sort of just keep track of the people that are really helping me out the most just by getting established as a content creating channel. And some of them are some pretty fun ways to go as far as games. Hey, new follower, Justin. I think that was Justin Funtime. Justin. Anyway, thank you, Justin. And there are ways to like play some games to do ways to earn bits. Which once I hit affiliate status with Twitch, I can start doing stuff to interact with bits, which are just a point system where a bit is a penny, if you don't already know. Um, and it's a little way to earn, for me to earn a couple extra bucks while doing what I love and hopefully providing you with entertainment you find is worthy of giving a couple cents to. But it just makes a lot of that easier. There are some games you can play to make it fun. You can add games to kind of like, oh my gosh, do we really just not? There you go. Okay, we'll get some points here. But yeah, like there are ways to have like a little text adventure that may or may not earn you points just entirely from chat, and a bunch of just nice quality of life features that I think will make things more enjoyable for you guys who watch and participate with me. So I'm real excited to see that. There will probably be a few hiccups since I'm still learning all this stuff, and this is wild. Can I? Why can't I heal you, my dude? No one. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. I think that was technically a protection hit, which gets me extra bonuses to points, which is nice. Okay. Because I am running We're Gonna Live Forever, so hopefully... Dude, go put him on a hook so we can get on hook points. And wiggle free is good too, I guess. But yeah, so Streamlabs is going to be a ton of fun. I've been putting a lot of time into trying to figure out how to get all the settings just right, to not be super wonky, hopefully minimize the learning curve, while also still doing... Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's not right. I don't think she's supposed to be sticking out halfway like that. Alright, well, thanks for that, folks. Here you go. Now, just go put her on a... Put people on a doggone hook, why don't you? Wait, where... Oh. We're teleporting. Are we healing? I guess we're healing. Okay. I think he just wants us to leave. He is ready. He is over this stupid match. Big mood, my guy. Night. You're standing in him. I would love to be helpful, but I cannot. Unfortunately, the laws of physics do not allow me to heal through a man's spine. Yes, hook someone. Oh. Just come on, friend. There you go. Yes. Okay. We'll do a nod. Now put her on a hook. Yes. Very good. Very good. Put her on a hook. Aha. All right. There we go. Come on. Hit me. Yep. 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 Hit me. Let somebody else do the thing. And I get a protection hit. So there we go. I have effectively maxed out my bonuses. There. Now heal me up, folks. And then we'll just go. Yeah, it's wild to me that uh, that I had a follower pop up when I'm not even live. Like, I only have I still don't have a huge follower base yet. I'm still working on just getting to the affiliate level, which is 50, and I'm almost halfway there. But it's just still really cool to me that folks are seeking out the channel and signing up more or less on their own. Like I did put out the link to my Facebook page on my personal profile on Facebook just to see. So that might be somebody I know, but it's not a name I immediately recognize. So either way, like that's just really cool and really nice. Cutest killer ever. I don't know about if Dredge is the cutest, but that person playing the killer is very nice. Pretty nice letting us do that. So we'll be nice in the post game chat. There's enough people in this game and any other online multiplayer game. There's enough actual toxic people. This one was toxic only in name, which is always nice. I actually managed to get some of those. Managed to get some chase seconds for my challenge, which is always appreciated. And now we will actually see if we can get a legitimate match for you guys to watch. But yeah, so if you're watching this on Twitch, I think it's mostly through whispers you can communicate directly with someone if they're not live, or if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free down in the comments to let me know what you think. If there's stuff you want to see me play in the future as far as some other games or a specific survivor or killer in here. Once I hit affiliate level, then I'll be able to not just interact with bits, but I'm very excited to be able to give loyalty points. And a lot of the rewards I've been trying to brainstorm and come up with for loyalty points, at least for the time being, while I'm still playing a lot of Dead by Daylight, are surprise Dead by Daylight focused. So stuff like be able to pick my character, pick their outfit if it's somebody I have multiple customizations for, possibly even pick my perks, have me do something ridiculous in a match as long as it's not too dickish. So just stuff like that to reward you guys and help me know what you want to see. So should be a lot of fun. All right, let's see. I guess I did make an okay amount of points. I mean, definitely still not what it could have been for having maxed out We're Gonna Live Forever and an Escape Cake, which each of those given me 100% blood points for the match. But if it was a full on not farming match and I end up it's very likely I could have ended up just getting killed in the first couple minutes because sometimes matches go that way, and I probably would have gotten even fewer points. But let's go ahead and spend some of those while we're waiting. We'll see what we can get. What do I have left for perks? Just botany. I don't really use botany. But I do use med kits, so we'll want to get that before that disappears. I do use toolkits, and I love anything that gives me more blood points. So, otherwise, we'll go ahead and just get the cheap stuff. Ooh, rainbow maps. I like rainbow maps. Those are good. Pied Piper, and I never use specific map tokens to go somewhere. So I never really buy them unless I have to, even for maps I like. I'd rather play almost anything else. Get another escape cake. What perks do I have? Should have checked that first. Overzealous, yeah. I am running overzealous with one of my other builds for her. And No One Left Behind. I never even used that one. I don't remember what it does. Hey, another Romero. That Romero looks a lot more comfy cozy than mine, although I do love the suit. Mine is just the default outfit for Jane Romero since I just got her. And I do really enjoy that suit. Yeah, so we're playing my build that I have come to call my sneaky savior build. So we're gonna live forever, which just incentivizes me to protect other people. Um, and then a solidarity perk so that if I'm healing somebody else and I'm injured, I also get healed, so encouraging healing. So there's the savior aspect, but then boys, if a generator's complete, I don't leave scratch marks. And what I love about that really was one of the main things that sold me on getting Jane Romero this time instead of a different survivor, was I don't have to be the one on that generator. It just happens every time, which is lovely. Anything to reduce or completely eliminate leaving scratch marks when I'm a survivor, I just love. And then lightweight, which also just makes things stick around even less as far as scratch marks. And my other build is my more ballsy build, which apparently I'm running because I clicked on it. That was silly of me. So you're definitely going to see me either do some cool stuff or get absolutely shit kicked. There is no middle ground here. I don't think I had an offering in play either. Whoops. That's okay. There's bloody party streamers involved, so there will be some. Even if I do very poorly, that gives me twice as many points as I would get. So it's a nice little insurance policy for a bad match. But yeah, so with this one, I'm running Dead Hard. Let's see, I'm running Dead Hard. I forget the name of it, but Hattie's new flashlight perk, where you can blind the killer, which I just very much enjoy the concept of when I'm playing a survivor. When I'm a killer, I hate that that's a thing. Just I have a very fervent hatred of flashlights when I'm a killer. Just I've never put enough points into getting the perk that lets you ignore being blinded, and I probably won't for a very long time. So it's kind of a thing you learn to try and be aware of and deal with. Friends? Sounds like I have a friend. Yeah, I have a friend. Oh, hi. Yeah, I saw him skulking around. We'll run block. Hey. Oh, not quite in time to get a Hey, buddy. I've got a lot of space ahead of you on this loop. You really want to do this? Alright, you really want to do this. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Go invisible, for all I know, you're going to double back and just follow me, which would not be, the worst play in the world, but hopefully I've established that he doesn't want to fuss with me too much. But fortunately. Oh, hey, I would leave no scratch marks. uh, but yeah, since I'm not a particularly great survivor, let alone a bold survivor, self-care is a must. There's some way to heal myself, and I don't have some of the other ways I like to be able to heal myself, so I'll just use this basic slow one. Because otherwise, I just get hit and I'm not able to heal if I don't have friends I'm playing with in my party. Because if you're just playing with randos the whole time, a lot of them are very good, but I've definitely had matches where nobody's taking care of each other. Oh, good. We're all here. Which, I mean, that's good in its own right, but oh boy, if he comes, we're in trouble. We will be a target-rich environment, which my very first match earlier tonight with Romero, that's exactly what happened. It was, I spawned in with one other person, and we were immediately set upon getting chased. And it was right in the killer shack. Everybody just decided to swarm in. Like the person I started with got taken to the basement like right away. They got down first, I got hit, and the other two were nearby, and they just kind of showed up. My gosh, you're really still following me, huh? Ah, there it is. Now he's invisible. I'm sure he's probably just trailing me. Or he's actually left me alone. Trying to go around him behind. Where are you? Alright, buddy. Oh, there he is. At least I don't think he saw me. I am honestly very surprised at that, the way it did. Want some help, friend? Stop running. Stop moving. There we go. We'll patch you up. You'll be fine. Drink some water, take some Motrin, rub dirt on it. See? Right as rain. I hope you know where to go. That works. Go ahead and do that. I wonder if you're running inner healing or Hattie's new thing. It's going to take me a long time to remember the names of all the new perks. I know them if I see them, but... Alright. Are you... Is it the blue wire goes in the yellow port? Or... I don't know the first thing about electronics. I'm just trying to remember what I've seen other people do. You should take a look at my lawnmower sometime. Thing's just an ornament at this point. Of course, that's not me doing a bit. That's unfortunately kind of true at the moment. Oh, hey, look at that. That would have been nice if we'd skipped, but with only, what, 4 gens left? I think that's not always an option. The other two might be on the other side of the map. I haven't been keeping track. Oh, shit. Found him. Going after her or me? Going after her. I'll try to stick around just in case he gets after her. Oh, I think he's looking for... Or he's just watching the generator. go ahead. Try not to lose too much progress on it. No, are you getting picked on? Yeah, you're getting picked on. Over here somewhere, I hear you. Oh, alright. Something to be said for self-sufficiency. Yep. You're welcome for all the 5 seconds of help I gave you. And it sure would be nice if I got the chance to even try using this flashlight. Huey got hurt and grabbed a flashlight. So we'll see how we do. As long as I don't see that shimmering etherealness coming up behind me, we should be pretty okay. Yeah, for running my my boldness build, I'm really... Oh, hey, bud. Oh, what on earth was that, bud? What, are you expecting me to turn, or are you letting us? Are you trying to let us win, or what's going on here? Do you just want out of here? I'm confused. There we go. And then you just let me go. What's the play here, my dude? I don't understand. Have you just like given up? I'm gonna go tap that generator so it doesn't regress too much in our oh, there we go. Oh, I even have dead hard. I forget constantly because I don't run that perk very much. But that's okay. At least it's giving people a chance to do stuff. A little more excitement in this than just we skunk him. Maybe we'll skunk him. Oh, not quite. Hey, there we go. I'll take that, thank you. Are you trying to find me, or are you trying to find her? Yep, and you get a movement speed. Yep, gets a movement boost. Oh, buddy. Yep, and I'm out. Thank you, folks. I think this is the open one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can go ahead, take some points. I am happy to share. I wonder if they're just trying to get a little bit more activity points since it's been kind of a slow pressure game. You're just... Okay, I guess everybody's just leaving. Yeah, I'll stay here if I can't at least blind him. Shows up. Because I have a very bright flashlight, it will not take much. Just try it. See? Epic showdown right at the last 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't have the thing that helps me preserve these high quality add-ons, so unfortunately they're lost and not even in the greatest way. Almost. Almost. Alright, fine. I don't wanna push it in case I accidentally lag for half a second and miss it. Well, man, we're really just not getting the most exciting of matches. I guess that was a lot better points than I expected, honestly. And I got a level up pip, so that's always good. Moderate fun though. Hey, complete a challenge. We'll go pick a new one. Then we'll hop right back at it. I would love if you could pick a challenge while you're in matchmaking, but unfortunately you can't. Yeah, I believe that's a feature they're going to change. Because yeah, at the time of recording this, it's just a couple days before Dead by Daylight has its big 6th anniversary event come into play, which is it's the Dark Masquerade, I believe it's called. I don't do a lot of hook sabotage, so let's go with generator. So yeah, I think some of the updates they talked about like a month or two ago for the year are tended to come out. You know what? Let's do another bold play. You guys deserve a bold play after the couple of less exciting things we've done. And so yeah, I'm not sure what all of the proposed changes that they're going to make to the game when they come into effect, because a lot of them they didn't specify, or if they did, I've forgotten. But I think coming up, they're going to do some changes to like the UI and menu navigation more than the one or two smaller ones they've done already. And so I think that might be coming as part of the actual anniversary event on the 16th. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. If not, we'll just wait a little bit longer. It'll come up. The way time's been flying by this year, who knows? It'll be here in a blink. We're already like almost halfway through 2022, and in my brain, it's still barely February. So who knows? Shall see. And my challenge is to repair, and that's sort of what my other build is, loosely based for. I mean, I guess not really. This one back here, this is my loose generator repair build, but that one's probably not going to last long, because once I get some of the perks I want that pop up in the blood web, which let's go ahead and spend some points, I want to put that third one to be a dedicated sneaky build, and that first one to be a dedicated, like, more or less savior build. But we'll see if we ever end up getting there, because the blood web is fickle and rarely gives me the things I want. Let's see. Let's go get a map, because a map is always nice for, making your way around. Oh, you jerk. That's the one I wanted. Fine. We'll take the other map, because I don't use that hacksaw, like, ever. Because I don't do a lot of hook sabotage. Alright, what do we have for perks? We have Lucky Break. I like the concept, but it just burns away so fast. Ooh. But I do run lightweight with so far. There's nothing else in here. We'll go ahead and get you. But there's not a ton of stuff in here I'm real crazy about, so we'll just try and spend the minimal amount of points. See what happens. But yeah, so the in-game rankings reset today. So your survivor grade and your killer grade are independent, but don't depend on which survivor or which killer. And on the 13th of every month, because Friday the 13th, the 13th of every month they reset and you get rewards based on what your ranking was. And I think this one today, because this is the 13th, is so far my highest to date as far as rewards received. When I logged in this morning, claim my rewards, I had 1.4 million blood points, which is a lot. Just I hit the max rank for killer, which as long as I am able to put in a decent amount of time into the game, I can usually end up doing within a month. I play killer a lot more than I play survivor, but I think this was the highest survivor rank I've ever hit, which was uh, gold tier level 4, which is the bottom of the gold tier. But I managed to keep that, which is worth 400,000, and getting maxing out your rank gets you 1 million. So, and it's really the only way to go above 1 million points besides other event rewards that aren't based on gameplay, since it caps at 1 million. Let's see. We got a bill. We got a couple of bloody ladies and the odd lady out. I guess Romero's suit does have a. Ooh, where's the hatch? Killer shack. Okay. This map doesn't have a killer shack. Doggone it. Taking us to the Wild West for the Death Slingers home base. And there's no killer shack on that one, but well. Hopefully it won't come to any of us needing to find the hatch. But we shall see. Yeah, we'll see how this round goes. If it goes decent, and we finally have a somewhat exciting match for you guys, I might have this be my last survivor, and we'll do a little bit of working on our killer rank. We'll go from there, because I played a couple killer matches earlier this evening, and I really just was out of my groove. I was playing as Huntress, which is who I by far have the most and time playing as and love for. I just was out of my element for some reason. Just didn't have the groove. Yeah, Bill, you get the top one first. Okay, let's do it. Speaking of Huntress, she appears. Wait, is that side? She. Bill, you think you can run block? Oop. Why am I standing there? I don't know why I was doing that. That was a terrible call. Is she focusing on me? Not too hard yet, but I didn't even see if I took a protection hit. Hopefully. Ooh. Dang it. I was hoping it was from the other way. Are you hooking her? Where did you? Oh no, you took her to the basement. Nuts. Should have known better. Now let's try to repair, and I'll see if I can't go get her. Oh, okay. Alright, blowfish and funk. Give me a minute, friend. Oh, somebody else has you. Come on, come on. Just shove that rib back into place. You'll be fine. Okay, so she's not running nurses calling. That's good to know. Because she absolutely would have seen me then. Got a gen back here, and yeah, she was running back this way. Alright, friend, let's do this. When somebody's down, there's no way I can get there in time. Screw it, maybe there is. I'm picking her up right away. I might have a chance. Either to blind her or... Okay. So he's going to be taken to the basement. I think I've got time. Oh. Yeah, she saw my scratch marks, knows I'm around. Oh, you bugger. Woo! Really dodged a bullet there. Or a hatchet, as the case may be. There you go. Nailed it. Oh, I should not have done that. There is absolutely no reason in Earth, Heaven, Hell, or Canada why I should have tried healing her there. But somehow, it panned out good enough. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. I kind of deserve that one, but man. I don't know how I lasted that long in that chase. That was nuts for me. Yeah, let's go. Can't be sprinting too much with all these trees around. Just a slight modicum of a scratch shows up all over them. Sorry, friend. Go ahead. Not bad for a prototype. Good work. I think you should become the standard model. I mean, you got Bill out. Uh-oh. What? Bill, why are you screaming? Well, that's why, because you got hit with an axe. Yeah, that'll do it. There she is. Hiya. Ooh, that was a close miss. There we go. Oh, come on. Too slow on the dead hard. I remembered and tried this time. That's okay. We gave her a merry chase. Hopefully gave other people time to get some generator progress. Oh, I must have run her out of hatchets. I guess it was a fair assumption. It doesn't mean she was running chilly that she just went right over there. Yeah. Yeah, because they're not getting chased at the moment. Must not have been chilly involved. Whoa. I don't know what that splurting sound was. I don't consider that a normal part of this Hook experience. But that was a disconcerting sound. Alright, prototype got hit. And I have self-care, but yeah, this is going to be faster. Oh, hey, Billy. Stop sprinting. Dude, you're drawing her right to us, you clown. Why were you even just dicking around in the corner? To what end, my dude? Alright. There she is. Looks like she's going the other way. Her patrol must have just gone by this generator, so I don't, unless she starts chasing somebody else around, we're not gonna get this one popped, but hopefully we can start just building up progress around the map. Tink away at a little bit at a time. Oh, hey, Cheryl. Let me... Okay. Claudette, we stayed. Please come back. I am dead on hook. So please, let's at least finish this gen. Alright, where'd Bill go down? Okay. Putting him over there. There you are. I'm coming for you, Billy. There you go. Okay. Yeah, now get... Why is this... Okay, we'll just have a big healing party. Oh no, you just want to get this last one done? Okay. You are dead on hook, dude. You should really... Oh boy. We meet again. There it is. Okay. I'll reckon she's probably coming after me. Maybe not. Somehow I ditched her. I'll take it. Not surprise me if she makes her way over here before long, though. I'm not exactly being quiet. Oh, hello, bird. Thanks for giving me away. Ah, nuts. That probably... Yep, that just spelled my doom. I know better than to actually pull a Hattress, or pull a Hattress. Pull a Huntress, good gracious, pull a pallet on a Huntress. That was a terrible dead hard, but it got me space. And space is what I need. Alright, so we're gonna hide by this gen and hope that it covers my healing noise. I'm exhausted, so I can't dead hard again. Think there was a gate that direction. I did not pay close enough attention. Oh, nuts. Thanks, guys. It's terribly inconvenient for me. Did you not factor that in, considering what is best for the group? Because clearly what is best for me is best for the group, right? No, people are hurt, 2 people dead on hook. It's definitely worth trying to just crack it open while you got the time. Oh, I think I went the wrong entirely. Oh, I did not. I did go the right way. Hey, I helped, technically. Billy boy, where you at? Gotta make sure you get out of here. Okay, you got it. No, you didn't get out of here. The other one got out of here. Ah, nuts. Okay, you got out anyway. You must have been at the other gate. Come here, Huntress. You wanna come here play some Duck Hunt? I always enjoy playing Duck Hunt when I'm Huntress. There we go. Now you're coming. Maybe? Thought maybe you were. Well, I don't get to keep it. Might as well burn it, right? There we go. Well, that ought to be some decent points. That was a sufficiently exciting match, I thought. A couple of good chases, a couple of very bad calls. Oh, I was only on one gen for the finish. Dang. Not bad. Yeah, good times, good times. That's fun. We'll give that a 5. I had a lot of fun getting chased around and not dying immediately. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and hop on and do some killer matches. I might do. Let's do 3. Yeah, we'll do 3 killer matches. That way, I can show you without horrendous internet interruptions potentially. My 3 favorites these days. So we've got the dredge, we've got the new one, and I have had fun with this build because it's paid out really well a couple times. I very much enjoy Dark Devotion just in general, but I feel like it fits this killer very well. Just being able to transfer my terror radius, and usually the other people I play this perk with, the other killers don't actually have big effects for being inside the terror radius, but the dredge does. I mean, perks mostly, of which I'm only running one, but just the inherent capacity to inflict things inside the terror radius is very nice. Um, and I enjoy running a very similar build with Onryo, who is probably who I'll play next. But instead of having Dissolution, I don't remember. I prestiged her and I lost that build. Technically, I don't have it fully back, and oh, it was Monitor and Abuse, which Monitor and Abuse would be a ton of fun for this killer too, especially if you are running more than just one of the effects for being inside the terror radius, since it expands your terror radius during a chase but shrinks it when you're not. So Dissolution is still super nice to have for that, since it broadens the terror radius during a chase, which is when people are going to be triggering the effect of that. So yeah, I'm stoked. Any 2 flashlights, doggone it. I've been getting bad during streams about not checking to see what the survivors are running for equipment, and usually a lot of the time too for offerings. But all right, we got 2 jars of salty lips. That can only mean good things, right? Get up and grab a drink. Settle in back next to the sleeping dog. She doesn't gas me out of the room. She does regularly. Tell you, like, I love dogs. I am very used to dogs and dog smells. And my current dog, I love her very much, but my goodness, even my stunted sense of smell is tested, put through the ringer. It's a good thing she's cute and sweet. Yeah, adopted a Rottweiler mix about a year and a half ago, and she's a good girl. She's a sweet girl. Her name's Abby. Both pretty sure that she's a decent part hound as well. She just has a lot of houndish features to her personality. She has ridiculously high energy levels that just absolutely result in huge crashes. She just naps for like 4 hours straight. Yes, I do very much enjoy this map. I don't know it very well. I enjoy it very much. And you are already messing with a totem, huh? locking me out. I'm gonna get you, buddy. I'm gonna get you. Oh, somebody else is in here with you, too. I'm gonna get one of you. Go ahead and break these since we're here. And that'll only pay off well for us later. Nope, go figure. You're just on the next one over. You're just running the loops. There's not even enough progress on that to care right now. There is on this one, though. Hiya! Do not mind my creepy doll fingers. I'm not surprised you locked it. My guy, you are doing a pretty good job of just leading me to the people I want to see. So thank you. Thank you for selling out your friends to me. Yep. Go ahead, blind me. Get this out of the way. Aha. I hear you jumping out of windows. Alright, alright. Yep, you get it over with too. Every now and again you luck out and you hit them while you're blind. I like to give the attempt anyway. Somebody back on this? Oh, I see you over there. Running two. You're running that way. I'm so used to Onryo teleporting, which is significantly faster. I know you. Oh yeah, you're here. Oh, and it's about to be nightfall, friends. You're in trouble now. Hello, Nia. Yep. My obsession. Ace is my obsession. Alright. Well, I don't want to be hitting Ace while I'm in Nightfall too much, because he is the one that'll get my terror radius, but I don't have a terror radius in Nightfall, so it's kind of a moot point. Hello again. Anybody else on that gen? Nope. This is not the time for kicking gens. This is the time for hunting. Thank you for leading me to people. Now you have my terror radius, buddy. Hi, Jill. You goofed. Did you some big old goofins. I do not have a basement here. Especially not a particularly convenient hook. I mean, like, we can make this one, but it's way closer than I would have preferred. Y'all have been liking this one, so I bet somebody's back on it. Maybe not. It sounds like it's regressed. Hey. But it must be healing up. Did they destroy all my totems? Hello, friends. Yeah, Ace, oh. I was gonna say I'll happily hit you, but I guess I gotta hit you first, huh? There we go, there it is. Let's go ahead and just get this annoying pallet out of the way. Okay. She went around this way. Yep. Found you. Oh, you're stuck. What a travesty. How much we want to bet the Ace is gonna come up with a flashlight? Try and be the hero. Or you are. Oh, darn turnstile. Whatever that's called. Yeah, well, this is probably not going to result in a pickup, but you know what? It's okay. Well, maybe it will. It's not the pickup I expected. I'll take it, though. If I was half a second faster, I could have actually hit her. See you running this way. Think that she probably just came back to this. Trying to work this generator pretty well. Oh yeah, they have. Oh, devour hope. They are now all exposed. As long as I don't stay too close. Oh, I do have the basement right here. What the hell have I been doing? Let's go upstairs. That makes sure I'm pretty far away. And that's where my totem is, so I want to make sure nobody's putting pressure on it. How about this one? I think I saw, yeah, I saw scratch marks. Oof. I wasn't sure if I'd get you. No. Oh yeah, I got a hook. Oh yeah. We're sitting pretty. Now we just go over here to this generator. Ooh, I see you over there. Hello, Nia. Not sure. That must have been Feng Min was the other one. Y'all are really in trouble now. Now I can just kill you. I don't have to put you on hooks. Go ahead and break that. Sorry about that. Ooh. It's rain and dredge. Hallelujah, it's rain and dredge. You are exposed, buddy. You have led me on a merry chase. But it is time for you to meet the void. Oh no. Oh, doggone truck, we won't even be able to see it. This is just the censored version. It's okay. It's okay. He'll be fine. Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry about Ace. Oh, now I think they broke my totem. Yeah, they broke it. Should not have done that. You have made yourself public enemy numbers 1, 2, all the way to 9. I'd imagine. Oh no, you cut the other way. Very good. But at least I got Ace for all the trouble he was giving me. I'm alright with that. I am gonna bet Feng Min is probably over at this one. Oh yeah. Nice. Good finish. Good follow through. There we go. That'll do. All my hex is broken, so I can't pull you into the void. Which is fine. I guess I got one snack. That's okay. I'll still get you in the basement, though. Which is a proper flex all its own. Alright, now, Jill. Where might you be? Ooh. Yes. Somewhere around here. Oh, it wouldn't let me teleport to any of them. She let herself go for the sake of the hatch. There you are. Hi, friend. Oh, doggone it. Oh, that was so close. I couldn't even hear it humming. They were fun. That was a good group. Yeah, that's the dredge. I enjoy it. Enjoy it very much. Figures. I'm usually real good about remembering to change my challenges when I switch between killer and survivor, and today it's not been my day for it. We'll go pick a more appropriate challenge that I maybe can progress. And I think next we'll go ahead and do Onryo, and we'll wrap up with Huntress, even though I was not rocking Huntress as well as you. Go ahead and find glyphs. We'll see if I can commune with any particular. Yeah, so prestige system getting reworked, but I have Onryo and Huntress are both at max prestige. I have Legion close, not quite to the max level, but prestiged as far as possible for now. Oh, oh, that's nice. I hadn't even seen that come up. Toxic games from before? Yeah, sure. That is appreciated. Do I have anything here I wanted for you? Some good stuff in here. Not what we're. But that's right, barbecue and chili. So barbecue and chili, Hex Undying, Devour Hope, and Call of Brine. Not to be confused with Call of Brian, the lesser-known sequel to Life of Brian, the Monty Python movie. God, I regret that joke right there. That was terrible. But I stand by it anyway. um, yeah, so I do have Dark Devotion for her still. I didn't remember that. Do I have... let's see. That hand. Yeah. Hitting boosts manifesting. Dude. Oh, I don't have the one where they scream if they see me manifest. I love that one. Let's see. Do I want to make them oblivious? Ah. Condemned spreading is nice, but that really only plays well if I'm doing this one. That's what I'm going to. So yeah, let's go ahead with Hindered. Slow him down a bit. I really like this one, so we'll go ahead and play some black hands on it for a minute so I can keep it around. Which, if you are unfamiliar with how this killer works, I would suggest go and watch my very first stream broadcast. A lot of that was me explaining how the game works for people who don't know the finer details, and I'm prone to doing that anyway, just because I tend to assume people watching this are going to be mostly friends of mine who don't play the game, just because most of my friends don't play this game, and I don't have a particularly big audience beyond that. Um, so yeah, if you know this stuff, I apologize. I just like making sure that nobody feels excluded for a lack of knowledge. A Claudette with a flashlight, huh? Bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it works out for him. We got Lieutenant Ostrich here being Dwight. Bet he's going to be real fast. He might even kick me. Gonna have to play real careful with him. Legendarian. Lineal success. At least it's not an exponential success. I would have really been in trouble from the get-go. Okay, alright. We are going to go to the Jigsaw map. The meatpacking plant from Saw. Which is a pretty decent map for Onryo. And I haven't had that one pop up in a hot minute on either end of the game. We'll see if I still run it okay. It's usually one I can do pretty alright with. It is a nice one for Onryo since she has so much mobility. Since it's a lot of tight spaces and enclosed walls, I can still bloop around and find people pretty okay. It's a lot harder for Huntress in regards to mobility, but it's also very nice for Huntress just since there's not a lot of open space for people to weave back and forth for hatchets. So if you get somebody in a narrow corridor, even if it's not a long one, just aim down the middle and you'll probably get them. Or just aim for the corner because they're aim for the near side of the corner because they're probably going to turn it as quick as possible. Even if they see you winding up, they're going to try and beat it. Alright. Oh no. Oh no, that... Oh, it's so visible. Oh no, the other one is right here too. It is also going to be... Oh, they're both so visible. My Hex is going to get destroyed so fast. Oh, so fast. This is not a good map for Hexes. Well, hello, Ostrich Man. And hello, Flashlight Claudette. Which way are you gonna go here? I'll just commit. Just force you out of the loop. And I'll go ahead and break your shiny thing. Get that garbage out of here. Yeah? Go ahead, we'll burn your flashlight up early. Seemed like they might have been around here. About here. Oh. How about up around my hexes? Oh, that's gonna be a problem if she's messing with booms. Yep, there's one of them. No, you were here, Claudette. Now I won't be able to see them if they're on a totem. So nobody's here. I heard something running. Where you going, friend? I mean, that's fine. Run your loop. You're gonna have to go around me either way. Oh, okay, I'm lagging a bit. They probably think I'm staying down there. Turn all my TVs back on. Oh, that lunge. Hi, friend. Oh, well. Just standing there, huh? There's gonna be somebody with a flashlight showing up here right quick, but that's okay. I knew you were around. Now, which way are you going? Where can I cut you off? About here. Okay, looks like you went down the stairs. Down the stairs is fine. Definitely somebody groaning. Yeah, I'll chase you. Please drop pallets on me. Break them all early, please. And burn your flashlight. That sounds like a wonderful plan to me. You know, get your points for it. There you are. Really? There's more pallets back here? Good gracious. F this noise. I'm out. I saw you over there, but it was a little too late. Here, your healing boot. Somewhere up here. Back here again, huh? See if I can't entice whoever was there to come back. Y'all are really liking these upstairs gens, huh? Yeah, which way you going? Ah, damn. It's very close. Good pallet. Good pallet work. This one was getting attention, and there's somebody over here anyway. Ah, yes, you on my totem? Or not? Oddly enough. But you know where it is. I don't like that. Yeah, they're whooping me. Getting a lot of hits, but hard to follow through on this crew. Doing good. Hello. She kept running. Yeah, everybody's running now. I found the crew of them. And you got no pallet to hide behind now, Missy. Ooh, a glyph. Yep, I thought so. And we'll go ahead and slap you too, Dwight. Okay, so I can't get to this hook from here. Wasn't sure if I could. There you go. Now I gotta go kick this generator. White'll probably get him off the hook. It's alright. I ain't too worried about it. I'm on barbecue and chili, and I've been keeping an eye on the gens very well. On the auras. Oh, I figured you were gonna go get your friend. Ooh, barely. Claudette went up that way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get off of my hex. Heard you somewhere. Now if I can keep that totem protected, everybody's exposed. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? You've been breaking all the pallets. I bet there's a hook. Yeah, nearby. Get away from my totem. Yep, hope is devoured. Alright, which locker did you jump in? It's gotta be one of them. Oh, you are here. Cool. I looked right at you before, didn't I? Not gonna lie, it's a bit embarrassing, but I like to think I made up for it. We can reach this hook from there, which is glorious. Let's see where everybody else is. There's only Dwight. And Claudette again. That timed out very nicely. I wasn't expecting to catch you quite that hard, but I'm not going to complain about it. Do I have it? Okay. Shooting. They're going to be at the totem. Oh, no, they're not. You're going to be up here healing, which I'm going to interrupt. I know your friendo was down here too. Do it. Break the pallet on me. Can't have much battery left in that doggone flashlight. Well, that only goes... Well, that one does go a couple ways. Yep. And I was just looking for it too. Well, I don't get to kill anybody by hand, but that's okay. I might still be able to. Onryo has the ability. Go ahead, hide behind your pallets. I hear you. I will oblige you. Seriously, how big is that battery? Yeah, that's got to be spent now. Where's that bathroom gen? There it is. Put it down here. Surprisingly no. That's well. That saves me a hassle later, though, during escape phase, if they get that far. Come on, go down there. There ain't much down there for you. Ooh, hoo, hoo. To get down there. Damn, she already deposited the tape. Yeah, if you're not familiar with Onryo, that's how I could have killed her. If I'd downed her while she was thumping like that, she'd have been 100% mine to kill. Good gracious. Yep, I heard you. Nuts. I thought I could sneak that one by. These two are really working me for it, though. Like, good heavens. What are you gonna do? You're all breaking all the pallets. That was some interesting timing. I heard a generator over there sounded an awful lot like it was getting worked on. Hoping that was that. Alright, let's see if I can get this last hit on her before... Oh, son of a bitch. I'll take it. You're mine now, Claudette. I know you ain't carrying no key. I mean, I'm gonna win this. All I gotta do is keep you from opening a gate. I mean, what's your end game here, kiddo? There we go. They were a good group.